Hey everybody, this is Tommy within a Disney State of Mind. This morning we're making our way over to the Yacht Club. We're gonna have some breakfast at Ale and Compass before we get back on the road to head home. We've heard great things about this place, and so we decided to come over, have some breakfast, and take you guys along with us. So we hope you enjoy your breakfast with us this morning at Ale and Compass at Disney's Yacht Club. So Ale and Compass is a little bit different as far as the way that it's laid out. Yes, it is a buffet, but it's also like a order your entree a la carte kind of thing. And so you're gonna come in for breakfast, you're gonna pay $23. And what that's gonna do is it's gonna give you access to the buffet, which is like biscuits and gravy and yogurt and parfait and danishes, things like that. And all that's gonna be included, all you can eat. But you can also order one of the things off the entree that's included with the price. And so it's kind of a mix of the two, so you can get the main dish that you would like, and then you can have the buffet stuff. And so it's kind of a neat mix for those who maybe aren't a huge fan of buffets, but maybe do want a bigger breakfast because you're gonna be spending the day in the park, maybe skipping lunch. And so this could be a great place to do that. Some of your options here are the American breakfast, dark chocolate waffle, breakfast flatbread, things like that. And I'm actually right now leaning toward the shrimp white cheddar grits to be my entree. I haven't totally decided because I do like a good omelet, and those are options. And I also like a decent breakfast protein bowl because those are good too. But I'm still trying to decide, but right now I think I'm leaning toward those shrimp and grits. One of the things to remember here is that if you get the a la carte menu, you do have to pay for your drink. And an apple juice is like $5. And so if you're going to get anything other than water, by the time you add the drink to some of the meals, it's actually more expensive than if you were to just add the buffet option. And so be aware of that. Like the shrimp and grits were $20. If you add an apple juice, it'd be $25. But to get the shrimp and grits with the buffet, which includes your drink, would only be $23. And so just make sure that you're aware of that and know what you want, because you can actually save money even if you don't walk up to the buffet getting the buffet. And so just make sure that if you're someone like me, that every single penny you want to check, every single penny counts. You may want to do some math before you make your final decision. Kimmy K has made it back over here with her fruit. She got a green apple, some strawberries, banana, that looks like some type of melon, cantaloupe, something like that. And so she has got her fruit for her meal.
Okay, so I just got back from the buffet. Lots of good fruit up there. Some strawberries, blueberries, the cheddar biscuits, and the gravy is, really what I went up there for the most. So I'm really looking forward to that. I believe this is yogurt, some strawberry yogurt, blueberry muffins, and of course the sticky buns or cinnamon buns, whatever you want to call them. So I'm really looking forward to diving into this.
As a self-respecting Southerner, you go open face on the biscuits with the gravy. Like that's the only way to do it. Open face with the gravy. And of course I had to get one of these cinnamon rolls because they look pretty good. All right, I'm gonna get into this biscuit and gravy. Traditionally, I do like biscuits and gravy a lot. On Disney property, I've had really good biscuit and gravy, and I've also had really, really salty biscuit and gravy. And so let's see what this is like. I was actually wondering if, with it being a little more upscale restaurant, if it would be a substantially different gravy than what we see on traditional Disney buffets, but it's not. It's that same gravy that we have. It's not as salty as the last time I had it, which is good. It's still good, and so biscuit and gravy is always a must. The flatbread just came out. This thing is massive. This is what Denise ordered. It just happens to be sitting in front of me for a picture. Bread just came out. This thing is massive. This is what Denise ordered. It just happens to be sitting in front of me for a picture. Of course, I may be grabbing it, about to start eating it if we don't get it out of here soon. But this thing is huge. Look, there's my hand. And so there's a whole lot of this here. Looks really good though.
Spinach.
So for the table, we got a flatbread. Carter got an omelet with potatoes. Kimmy K got some Mickey waffles and sausage. And then even though it's in front of Denise, I got an omelet with some potatoes also.
But I'm about to try these potatoes.
Oh. And my potatoes are about to be gone.
And I'm going to take a bite of this omelet too.
Oh, go for it. What you think about your omelet?
It's good.
It's good?
It's a little bit different than I thought it was going to be. Like how, I don't know why, but I guess I was going in thinking that I was going to have like an omelet similar to like those other type buffets, but like this is a lot different.
Okay. Kimmy K said that these are pretty much the best Mickey waffles she's ever had because they're fluffy, they're not overdone, like buffet waffles, and so it's way better. She's digging it. How about that flatbread?
Too much arugula. But once you pick some of it off, it's really, really good. But no, it is good. I like it.
And I really, really like my omelet, but again, the whole arugula thing, I had to pull some of that off. There's a flatbread. Really good omelet. So we're trying everything at the table, and it seems like the big winner is the arugula. It's on absolutely everything. And so if you don't like an arugula salad that has egg on it, or an arugula salad that has some bacon or sausage on it and some bread on it, then just be ready to have another plate to kind of do the arugula scrape. But if you do like a lot of arugula, there's going to be a ton of it on your plate, and so you'll be doing just swell. What you think about those potatoes?
They are incredible. They needed a little salt, but once I put some salt on them, like it helped a lot.
For me, the potatoes were like for a win. They were a big win. They're really good.
I'm glad I got these.
Yeah. If you don't spend time making your Mickey waffle artwork, the question is, have you actually had a Mickey waffle?
Oh, it's dripping down the side now.
So for me, it was a good breakfast. I'm actually kind of wishing that I would have gotten the shrimp and grits, though. I'm going to be honest. What got me to not get the shrimp and grits was the stewed tomatoes. But then I found out that you could have left off the stewed tomatoes, and I still felt committed to the to the omelet after I did that. And so the omelet was good. The potatoes were really good. Like, the potatoes were definitely a winner. The biscuits and gravy were awesome. But the flatbread for me, as far as the stuff that I ate, Denise's flatbread for the win. I really liked it. It's got the egg in the middle. It's got some nice ham on it. It's got bacon on it. It's really, really well seasoned. Like, it's just got a really great flavor to it. And so I highly actually recommend that flatbread because it was great. And again, the omelet was really good. Nothing we had was bad. But that flatbread, it was pretty impressive. All right, Bree, what did you think about those Mickey waffles?
Best Mickey waffles ever.
Yeah, they looked really well cooked. I think everybody at the table had some Mickey waffle except for me. And I'm the Mickey waffle connoisseur. I don't know how I got left out here.
You got a tiny little bite there. You're welcome to have a tiny little bite.
I'm going to try it then, doggone it. So I can have that bite? That one bite of Mickey
that
waffle.
one little bitty bite.
Ooh, it's so soft.
I know.
So soft. Okay. Number what? The hype is real. All right, new strategy when you come here. Get the Mickey waffles. That was great.
Mickey waffles and potatoes.
I didn't know you could make them better, but apparently you can. Wow. All right, so this is actually pointless to even ask after the bite that I just took, but what was your favorite thing and why did you say Mickey waffles?
I mean, the Mickey waffles were good. The potatoes were really good. I'm really wishing I had potatoes. I've been eating off of your plate, but yeah, the Mickey waffles were good.
Mickey waffles, on point, and they do have an adult portion.
They do. So you could get Mickey waffles with sausage or bacon, but I mean, there's really nothing here that I tried that was bad. It was all excellent. The flatbread was really, really good, but honestly, if they would let you split, you could split this. It was so big. I mean, everybody had some, and I'm still full. So
yeah, and there's tons left.
There's tons of food left. I mean, look at the potatoes on your plate. Look at the flatbread here. Look at the omelet on his. And then you still get the buffet, so you're getting the biscuits, the gravy, the fruit. You're getting
So
all the
much food.
pastries. So much food, such large portions. Honestly, I wasn't expecting these to be quite this large.
No.
I was watching people after we ordered, like taking to-go boxes. I was like, dang. I was like, we're gonna have a lot of food left over, and yet here we are. We have a lot of food left over.
We go.
What was your favorite thing, Carter?
Kind of a tie here because I was really shocked by Bree's Mickey Waffle. It was the best Mickey Waffle I've ever had. I really liked the potatoes, but I also really liked the cheddar biscuits. So
Cheddar biscuits were good. I mean, I'll give you that. A country gravy with the biscuits.
I don't think I really have a favorite thing. It's just a tie between those three.
And with that, we are through. We really enjoyed having breakfast this morning at Ale and Compass. It is our last day, so we're traveling home right after this. You can probably tell we're pretty tired, but also it's a great tired to have, Disney tired. So remember that if you guys see us in the parks, make sure that you stop us and say hey. But until then, remember to keep living in a Disney state of mind. Bye, guys.